everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use Sketchbook Free Edition to draw city skyline night scene. First, we pick a black color and choose to use under tradition a brush called a chisel tip. From the advanced settings, we need to change under stamp the rotation to 0 degree, and underneath we need to turn on the shape, turn on with color, and also turn on ignore edge. So now we go back to basic setting and change the size to about 50%. From the top, we turn on the ruler guide and making sure it's horizontal, and we draw the horizon. Now we're going to, from the top, enable the rectangle selection tool to select the top part of the image, which will limit our drawing to be inside the selected area. Now we use two fingers to rotate the ruler guide to 90 degrees. Now we can start to use the chisel tip tool to draw buildings. We create another layer to draw the building a little bit further away from us. So currently the chisel tip tool has a 0 degree rotation. We can change it to 10 degree, and then you're going to see the building shape is going to be changed to be tilted to the left. We're going to draw some skyscrapers in the same layer. All the skyscrapers that tilted to the left will be located on the left side of the image. And then we change the rotation to 150 degrees to make the shape tilted to the right. All these skyscrapers tilted to the right will be located on the right-hand side of the image. Once we're done, we can disable the ruler guide and also disable the selection tool, which is very important. Now we can start to fill. We select a very dark gray to fill in all the buildings which is in the layer representing is far away from us. We move the layer down so it is behind the building close to us. We make some adjustment for the black building which is closer to us. Now we are done with the two building layers. Now we're going to switch to under texture, brush 5. Use the default setting, just change the size to 200. We're going to use this brush 5 to create a lighting effect for these buildings. We use yellow color FY1 and then make the ruler guide horizontal. Angle is at 0 degree. And then we light up both layers of the buildings. Make sure you lock the layer. You see the lock sign on the right hand side is locked, which is going to limit our drawings within the building, not going to be outside. So now we're going to pick color black and use two fingers to turn the ruler guide to 90 degrees so we can draw the window effect. Once you're satisfied, we're going to make a little bit more adjustment. Make the occupancy to 50%. We're going to top up some more yellow to the top of the buildings. Okay, we create a new layer, drag it to the bottom. This is the sky layer. We switch to basic, flow airbrush, make the size to maximum, and brush some a blue and orange color to the background. Make sure if it's closer to the horizon, then it is a little bit lighter, the color. Now we switch to use the glow tool. First use the glow brush. Just change the size to about 10. And then we pick a red color. We unlock both of the building layers. So now the drawing is no longer limited within the buildings. They can be outside. We are drawing the lights to indicate for the flight, so it doesn't hit all these skyscrapers. We are using a red and orange color. Now we switch to use the second glow brush and enable the rectangle draw style from the top. We are drawing the LED commercial signs for these buildings. Now we switch to use the sparkle and the texture and change the color to maximum, flow to maximum. And we're going to use color white to draw this beam light behind the both layer of buildings. Now we're going to draw the street light. We go back to use the glow brush. I just increase the size a little bit from 10 to 20. And then enable the ruler guide again with angle 0. And then we also enable the symmetry tool for easier drawing. We're going to draw the orange street light. So we are drawing on the front layer, building layer. Once we are done, we go back to use the sparkle under shape. We decrease the size to about 200, and we're going to draw some beam lights close to the shore. You see the sparkle is a little bit down into the lake. Don't worry about that. We're going to smudge them. So now we merge the two building layers together and then duplicate the merged layer. We click the transform tool from the top and then flip the image and use the distort tool to make the building shorter for the reflection layer. We put it to the right position and click down. And then we decrease the reflection layer occupancy to 50%. Now we're going to use the smudge tool, the first smudge tool with the default setting. We enable the predictive stroke from the top and change the level to 5. This will make our stroke perfectly vertical. We smudge out the building until none of the edge of the building can be seen. Then we switch back to use the brush 5 and the texture with size about 50. We're going to make more colorful reflections according to the LED commercial sign and also the street light. Once we're done, we create a new layer. We go back to use the basic air brush and with the maximum size and 50% occupancy, and brush some dark blue on top of the reflection. So now we go back to use technical pen from basics collections. Just the default setting and then choose color white. And keep the top predictive tool enabled with level 5. We're going to draw some horizontal, or maybe not horizontal, but straight white lines. These will help us to create the ripple effect. We go back to use the first smudge tool, which is smudge web tool, smudge web brush. Just with the default setting, we smudge out the lake reflection area until we are satisfied. So now we're done. If you like this drawing, please let me know below in the comments, or you have some suggestions. I will keep drawing. Please subscribe and to see my future videos. Let's draw together. Thank you. Bye.